Good evening. All, excuse me. It all started in ninth grade. I walked into theater class thinking I knew exactly what I wanted. I wasn't there to perform. I was there to do lights and sound. That was my comfort zone. I liked being behind the scenes and out of the spotlight, helping the magic happen without ever stepping into it myself. But that idea did not last long because Miss Beatty-Riffle had other plans. She saw something in me that I didn't even see in myself. Before auditions, we were asked to fill out an index card with the top 3 picks of what we wanted. Of course, I chose lights, sound, and tech. That year, we were doing Frozen Junior, and when auditions started, she asked me to sing for Hans and Kristoff. I had no idea what singing had to do with light, sound, and tech. But Miss Beatty-Riffle had a way of getting students to do things that they thought they couldn't do themselves. I don't know how, but she nudged me out of the shadows and onto the stage, and that changed everything. My first role was Kristoff in Frozen Junior. I was terrified. I'd never imagined myself acting in front of an audience, let alone singing and becoming a character. But here I was, in a wool coat, singing to a reindeer. Mrs. Beatty-Riffle believed I could do it. She worked with me, challenged me, and helped me see that theater wasn't just about pretending. It was about connecting and telling a story in a way that moves people. The very next year, I begged to be in theater class because I had so much fun my freshman year. My sophomore year, I became Pugsley in the Addams Family. This role was not only special because I got to star in another play, but because I did it along with my sister, who was cast as Wednesday for her senior year. Playing the role of Pugsley taught me how to be brave in the weirdness, to find joy in being the odd one out. This was very challenging for me, but Mrs. Beatty taught me not to care what other people think, and as long as I was having fun, that was the biggest accomplishment. Then came my junior year, when I got my first lead role in the character of Chad in All Shook Up. A whole new level of confidence movement was presented with this role. At first glance, I felt very overwhelmed and intimidated by how many lines, songs, and dance numbers came with this part. Yet Miss Beatty-Riffle calmed the storm that was going in my head. She worked with me one-on-one with choreography and told me that I could stay after school to get help with songs. Mrs. Beatty-Riffle did all of this while still reassuring me that I was right for this part. I believed her. So on show night, I dyed my hair black, put on a leather jacket, and rode a motorcycle on the stage. And finally, my senior year, I got to go full chaos with the title character of Beetlejuice in Beetlejuice Jr. That role was wild and exhausting and insanely fun, and I loved every second of it. 30 minutes in a coffin can really build a man's character. But being Beetlejuice was by far my favorite role because I had built the confidence that was needed to succeed, and now I could teach younger students how to step out of their comfort zone and embrace the crazy. Each character, each show taught me something new. But the biggest lesson I learned was about myself, that I'm capable of so much more than I thought, and none of that would have happened without Miss Beatty. Thank you for the ukuleles, fake cigars, striped suits, and all of the memories on that stage. She has been more than a theater teacher. She has been a mentor, a guide, and honestly, a life changer. She made theater feel like a home, a place where it was okay to mess up, to grow, and to find your voice even when you didn't know you had one. Mrs. Beatty, thank you for pulling me out of the booth and on into the light, literally and figuratively. You didn't just teach me how to perform. You taught me how to be confident and how to be true to myself and how to take risks. You've impacted my life more than I can say, and I'll carry what you've taught me beyond the stage. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.